Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got something special, a box. By the title y'all probably already know what it is. Alright, Jag Arms scattergun. That'd be cool if they, I don't know why they went from shotgun to scattergun, but alright, bag of peanuts. Bada boom, there it is. Looks like we got a speed loader. These are always welcome. Add them to the collection. 1, 2, 3, 3 shells. Le manual. Let's take her out. This thing is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Nice. Adjustable stock. Shoulder that real quick. And your 6-shot configuration, you just pull it, or I'm actually brand new to their lineup, so I have no idea. I'll have to read the manual, but yeah, easy day. It's nice. I like that these are clear and see-through. Kind of see how many shots you have left. Another selling point on me is it seems like the Double Eagle or Jag Arms has a big following, and I got recommended this brand a couple times, so I feel like it's a pretty safe bet. Price point was pretty good. I think it was $250, and the valve being here, not being CO2 back here or anything like that. I've got some plans for it. This is CQB Russia HPA adapter. So you can actually use a flathead and replace this valve and throw this in, and then it's kind of HPA ready. I think I'm gonna have to cut into like a little slot so I can collapse the stock, because right now, yeah, no. That's as far as, which I mean, that's not even bad. I might not have to do that, we'll see. Yeah, I love HPA. I love the consistency versus green gas. Consistent shots, and I never have to worry about running out because I'll have a big HPA tank on my back. Last thing, yeah, I'm gonna run in 4 mags. 30 shots is just not enough for me. I don't want to reload. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna run PTS EPMs on it. I wonder if you have to take this out before installing this. How to break your shotgun. Yeah, with it not fitting, it seems like I have to take the latch off. Fun. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna HPA it. I'm gonna run M4 mags. It's kind of like that. Put a sight, put the scope cam up here up front, so whenever I'm doing 6 shots, like that's what I'm most excited for, is watching the scope cam footage of 6 shots hitting someone simultaneously. Lastly, I was watching a review, and with the 6 shots, it's got a maximum range of about 100 feet, 2 5-gram green gas, and 3-shot is about 140 feet, which is really impressive for what it is, the short inner barrel. I like the textured grip, but yeah. Handguard moves a little bit. It's not bad though. Trigger is crisp, safety works. Gotta love the sound of that, right? But yeah, man, I'm going to D14 this weekend, and I'm gonna play around with it in Creek and Cedar and City and kind of put it through its paces, and then I'll give y'all like a final recommendation, yes or no. I'll take it.
Your hat. Thank you.
I've been hit like twice. Fuck. Mario, you're gonna want this one. Hey, Lario, there, that cup of drink. That one. There's some honey that is there.
And then one sniper far, taking shots. Can you reach him? In the trench to your left.
Hey. Contact rear. 5 guys. Moving up.
I'm gonna come medic you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Tires.
There's a guy right over there.
Tires to your left. There's 2 on tires. You're dead rag.
Yeah.
We got 4 up ahead.
Good shot.
I'm just worried they're in the creek now.
We've been holding this ground though.
If we were to just pass through the creek, we could hit refinery, come up behind a lot of people.
Yeah, we would lose this though.
I got a guy up here. I need your range.
Where? Put him out?
Oh, I got him out. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna cross the creek.
Walking, dead man walking.
Pathetic dude.
Alright, what's up guys? I am back from D14. Had a lot of fun, honestly. Man, it's just a different play style. With the M4, I'm used to it being very quiet, very accurate with the max hop-up unit. And normally I can, if you're past, let's say 15 feet, you're not gonna hear me. So I can just do follow-up shots and you're basically just trying to find me at that point, but just take my word for it, it's loud. There was a guy, I don't know if this will be in the video, but he was like probably 70 feet away on the other side of the creek, and he heard my first shot go off and he shot me like almost instantly. So yeah, different kind of play style. This is best suited for CQB, running around from container to container, building to building. I will say, with it being loud, that is kind of an advantage. You'll see in the video a lot of people, like, it's almost scaring them, like they kind of like jump. It's pretty funny to watch. I'm glad that I went with the shorter outer barrel, like the breacher. It's just a lot easier to get in and around buildings and in and out of windows, and just kind of be able to come around corners and whatnot. So I got this M4 mag adapter off of e-Vike, and it fed perfectly. I had no complaints. I think it was like $20. There's the lever right there. You can just pop out your M4 mags. Each shotgun shell holds about 30 BBs. And so going from 30 to 155 is really nice. You don't really have to reload as much. I think in the future I might run the shells, like I'll buy more shells just for the aesthetic of it. And also, if you keep it on 3 shots, 3 BBs per shot, that gives you 10 shots, which is, it's not that bad. I found myself only using one M4 mag per match, and I had like 5 others just chilling there. So it seemed like it was kind of unnecessary, but maybe on a longer milsim like Southern Front, very useful. Changing from 3 shots to 6 shots in here, hopefully that'll pick that up. It's quite annoying. The lever's like really tight. I don't know if I need to get a small Phillips to kind of loosen that up, but it's like, it's not fast. You're gonna be there for 15 seconds, like trying to change it, as I am right now. It's just really stiff. Now to think about the 3 to 6 shots, I found myself using 3 shots. 6 shots was almost unusable past 50 feet. Me personally, like at an outdoor field like I was at D14, I needed every bit of range that I can get. And I actually started out with 2 8-grams, and I dropped down to 2 5s, like they recommended, and I got a little bit of range out of that. So effective range about 100 feet, and max range, like if you really just wanted to like cannonball it to someone, I was able to hit the 150 foot marker. Not accurately though, not consistent. Pistol grip is nice. I've got big hands, so I went ahead and put some of that like grip tape on it. HPA connector. My shots were consistent. I had to cut the stock a little bit. Let's see if I can pick that up. Yeah, right there. You can see there's like a little notch in the stock, so I can just collapse it down further. Honestly, it wasn't a problem. I probably could have gotten away with not doing that, just because I'm 6'4", and I've got really long arms. So I probably keep it halfway, and that's pretty comfortable. Throw a red dot on it, it's really quick to get on target. Let me turn that off because I'm notorious for leaving it. It is pretty cool that they tried to add sights into the Picatinny. Yeah, you can see the 2 white dots right there. Me personally, I prefer red dots, so that's why I went with that. On the shell ejecting lever right there, I did run shells whenever I was test firing it, and it was like a 75% chance that it would come out on the first go. 25% chance it gets stuck in there and you have to like use your fingernail to get it out. So that could be a hassle if you're planning on using shells only. Safety works great. Picatinny's mounted really well. It's all pretty tight. Handguard has a little bit of left and right movement, but it's not really an issue at all. Yes, you can slam fire this, so you can like hold. I don't know if it's like recommended. There's probably another way to break your gun, right? But you just hold that trigger and just let it go, which I did to some people. Some things that I like about it, it's fun racking the shotgun. I got a lot of compliments. Hearing the loud bang, watching 3 or 6 BBs hit someone at the same time, really fun. I can't wait to see what the footage looks like on the scope cam. Things I don't like about it, I'm I would say more of like a stealthy kind of guy. So I like to run a suppressor. I like to run it at 60, 70 PSI, get it nice and quiet. And I do enjoy range. My G&G M4 can consistently hit the 250 foot marker with 3.2 grams. So you'll probably in the video you'll see me like multiple times like, hey Logan, get over here, I need you to shoot this guy because he's just out of range. It just is what it is. But once I got into town, it was a lot of fun. I was hitting a lot of shots. Kind of hard to miss when you got 3 BBs coming at him at the same time, right? Is it worth $250? Yeah, I would say so. It's the build, the construction of it's very nice. Now I don't know how long it'll last. We'll find out, but yeah, it's been a great gun for my first game. Another thing I didn't like, I was at like 100 to 120 PSI, and it was only shooting 270 FPS with 1.28 gram BB. So it seemed kind of low. I know a lot of fields are doing like, you can do 1 joule for point blank, you can do up to 1.5 joule point blank. That's at a field in Richmond. I would have liked to seen a little bit higher joule, but at the same time, I had some people complain that it hurt, like they would grab their side. And I mean, it's 3 BBs. It is what it is, right? But yes, I would recommend to a friend. Yes, it's worth $250, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, nice little camo. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think of this camo job real quick? Can we talk about that? Look at that. Added a little waifu sticker. Don't worry about that. Just focus on the paint job. Literally took me 10 minutes to do that. And it's all scratched up because I didn't use any primer or anything like that, but that's fine. Let's go for the rustic look. It's a shotgun, right? Oh, before I close the video out, yes, I had to trim. Yes, I had to trim the handguard down. There was 3 slots of M-LOK, 1, 2, and 3. And I actually had to completely get rid of one section of M-LOK. That way I could not bump into the M4 adapter. But I mean, really, it didn't do anything for me. It's because I was pretty much holding on the camera, or I would do a foregrip. If the camera wasn't there, I'd run a foregrip for sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, also really awesome that they put a QD sling mount right there, so you can just run it as a 1 point. That way it's just hanging there before the game starts, and then whenever your game starts you can just unclip it and you're good to go, right? Look at that, boom, 3 inner barrels. Delicious. Man, I know nothing about these shotguns. If y'all have any tips or tricks or things that are aftermarket that could increase the range and accuracy, that would be greatly appreciated. But thank y'all so much for watching.